Yeah, I just woke up. Yo, Natasha. Long time. Good evening to you. How you been? I pretty much just woke up. Isn't that crazy, dude? I'm like kind of scrambling right now. It's 5:35 p.m. Here, I got you too. I am surprised you are not up into his house yet. Oh yeah, don't mind me if I'm freaking frantically pacing around and trying to get my shiz together before noise curfew hits. I'm gonna have to lock in a bit here. Oh yeah. Yeah, more than likely. Hopefully maybe not as long as freaking last night though. Because I need to get my freaking sleep regulated. I want to be more of like a midday like morning streamer, you know, because that way I'll be able to play drums longer, be able to just be loud longer and worry less about disturbing my parents, you know. But yeah, the opposite end of that is that after noise curfew we do have a lot more time to chill, you know, and just like kick the shit. So it's not like the worst thing to be a late night streamer, but I don't want to make a habit out of staying up too late, you know. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming all freaking night, so absolutely zero pressure on sticking around the whole time, Natasha. No worries on that. And I will be multitasking as I'm warming up because I still want to fix some shit on my drum sound. I just got a couple new plugins that I want to test out. No pressure. If I do things correctly, I'll be here every day, most of the days. So, you know, we'll always have some time to kick the shit. And I know you and homies are really busy, and I would just appreciate any time we have together. Not here to demand or ask for any of your time at all, you know. So yeah, it's all Gucci. It's all Gucci. Fuck yeah. Nice day to you, Don. And thank you for popping in. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're doing good work. Y'all are doing God's work. No worries, no pressure on anything. I hope you all know. You know, we're all vibing. We do this daily grind, so it is freaking chill. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by nonetheless and sending me the good vibes. Cool. Sounds like a plan. Nice. It's Wednesday, right? Cool. It's poppin'. It's poppin'. Well, do a good job. You're doing good services. Break a phalange. And yeah, sending you the best of love. Sending you all my warmth. Alright, let's see what this sounds like. Lokriai, what's good? Happy you could be here. I pretty much just woke up as a heads up, so I'm really behind on schedule. So don't mind me if I freaking frantically try to figure my shiz out. because there's a couple of things I wanted to do today that I simply am just freaking, what do you call it? I'm on a time constraint right now, you could say. So I gotta freaking lock the hell in. What's good in my world? A lot. You know, I literally have nothing to complain about. I just got a new plugin too. I'm hoping that my kick drum will be able to pierce through the mix, kind of like what we were dealing with earlier with the bass. You know, I really want hella maximum clarity with my kick drum, because that's really hard to do with small speakers especially. So, ooh, sorry if that's really loud. But yeah, so I'm just kind of trying to fine tune some shit while warming up my mouthpiece, even though I'm technically done warming up the mouthpiece at the moment. How about you? What's good? What's bad? What's neutral in your world? Look, seriously? Well, you're listening to me play now. Yeah, I try to play every day. I usually play every day, but I only have until 8 p.m. CST to do it, because my parents go sweepy by at that time. Oh, that's my voice. Hell yeah. You said slept too? Fuck yeah. Or actually, I don't know what you said. Oh, due to the snow? Damn, that's crazy. I just looked outside today and yesterday my backyard was full of snow, and today it's maybe like 25% snow. You're having kind of the opposite experiences, man. But that's swag. I'm happy you could work out and get your recovery hours in. Rest is more important than the working out, I'm pretty sure. It's like freaking 3/4 of the process. Oh, I bet, dude. Yo, Emily. Long time. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. How are you today? And dude, yeah, tell me more about lucid dreaming. How long have you been able to do that, Lokurai? That's gangster. And where the hell is my plugin, dude? You seeing this? What the heck? You good? Cool. What have you been up to today? You ready to give me some more songs to play to? I love playing to your requests. To all of your requests. And I was telling homies earlier that I pretty much just woke up, so don't mind me as I have a freaking scrambled brain right now. I'm trying to recalibrate myself. All while trying to freaking fix the audio quality of my stream. Basically, dreams have more detail. This probably sounds good enough, yeah. Alright. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Fuck. I guess I shouldn't have said it so soon, because I gotta do my trombone routine still. But I will take a freaking note. I miss you, and I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. Alright, next song. Just kidding. Alright. I think that's really all I wanted to do with the drums. We'll get there when I play drums, and I will be able to know if it sounds good. And then I'd be able to know if it sounds very good or very bad. Not to be racist or anything. I don't know what accent that is, so I just But you never know if I'm being racist. All right, so I did long tones, kind of. I did lip slurs, kind of. 3. My lip fatigue is 3. I don't know if y'all have seen, or I know you were here yesterday, Lokriai, but yeah, I don't know if you guys really know what I'm up to with these spreadsheets, but with trombone specifically, I'm trying to freaking document, and I've been doing a really bad job since I've started streaming this shit because I'm spending so much time talking to you guys and I forget to log everything. But I'm trying to log all of my sessions so I can just both keep myself accountable and then also track my progress, as the days go on. And real quick, I gotta figure out what the freaking note this is. Okay, so G sharp is the highest note. So yeah, what I do is session. Can you see this? Let's see. I can't even see my stream. Yeah. So wait, what? Yeah. So I have the number of session I did, how long that session lasted for. You might get a Lokria if you track your reps and all that jazz. It's kind of like the same thing. And then I have my focus area. So this session I focused on the mouthpiece. Just getting my embouchure all warmed up, getting my lips all greased before I start adding more mechanics to the mix. And when I start with the mouthpiece, it really helps my tone clarity. And then I like to track my lip fatigue as well. When I hit around 7, I tend to try to rest a little bit more because that's like anywhere past 6 is struggle area pretty much.
And like Ray said, I get it in music too. I do an hour of dexterity work, then an hour of scales and arpeggios before songs.
That's swag, bro. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, you get it then. You get it. So yeah, here's the freaking, that's weird that it zooms everything in, but I guess it's fine. So yeah, this is, like after a while, I had to freaking stop typing so many words and just start using acronyms, so that's what this is. But hell yeah, dude. That's cool that you have a routine yourself. You said, hour of scales or arpeggios? Thank you for that, Natasha. Please. I will, Emily. Yo, if you got to dip out, feel free. I'm estimating at this rate, I'll probably get to drum requests in like an hour. So if you want to come back in an hour, I will most likely be done with my trombone shiz. And then I can get to your request then, okay?
Kevin Rickenbacker said sup.
Sup, my boy, Kevin. My fellow rhythm deity. Wait, what is this? Articulation? How are you? How are you today? Articulation, and then I also just like freaking. I need to stop being so scatterbrained on how I am.
And Kevin Rickenbacker said, "Hey, Lockrey."
Organizing my freaking warm up.
And Kevin Rickenbacker
or my routine. Swag. I just woke up. Pretty much. Crap, did you tell me more about the freaking lucid dreaming, Lokri? I'm sorry. Oh yes, okay, you did. Alright, I'll read that in just a second, sorry. So I want to do mouthpiece, warm up, then I want to do my articulations. Then I want to do long tones, and then I want to do lip slurs, and then I want to do slide glides. And then I want to do, that's probably it, really much. That's pretty much it. And then I'll do scales, and then that's a nice, solid routine. And then eventually I should get into arpeggios, but I only really know how to do like fucking FACE, and I don't have enough time to learn right now, so. Even though my fucking title is like learning is fun, pretty much just woke up. pretty much just woke up, so I don't got a lot of time. So yeah, I'm on a time constraint of tad. So don't mind me as I'm freaking jumbling, dumbling, rumbling, going. Because I want to get to requests and drums as soon as I can for you guys before the noise curfew hits. So yeah, if you guys want to come back to, if you're here for the requests or whatever, come back in an hour. I don't want to take all of your time. Come back in an hour and I'll get to your request then.
While holding the shell so I can do my own rhythm and lag at once.
I'm gonna read this, Lucria. I'm gonna read your childhood, your freaking story of being a lucid dream prodigy, and then I'm gonna hit some articulation. Since childhood, basically, dreams have more detail. I'm more self-aware in them. I can make changes. I remember every one when I wake up. That's so cool. It's more beautiful than my real life. Bro, I bet. If you're fucking lucid dreaming, dude, it's kind of hard to beat that. And so far as being in the world around you, that sounds awesome. Damn, since childhood too. Good for you, man. Do you so lucid dreams, is that implied that you are aware that you're dreaming, or is it just you adopt a different mindset entirely where you may not be like, oh, I'm not dreaming?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, you said yes.
Too,
okay, cool. How does that work? What is your self-awareness like when you're in the lucid dream? Are you like, okay, it's time to freaking look at my fingers and count my fingers to see if I'm dreaming or not? Or how do you do that? You are aware? I don't think I've had a lucid dream since fucking high school. I used to try really hard. I had a freaking dream journal and all that. But yeah. I a little bit fell off that grind. Fell off the need. I probably just gave up. Yeah, dexterity, hours, scales, and arpeggios. That's baller, bro. Just got home from work. Did I ask that already?
Sometimes it's obvious. Like this shit can be real and dreaming for sure. Sometimes it's subtle and takes time to catch on, or I have to perform reality checks.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm freaking scrambling, guys. I know on the exterior I'm so cool and so calm. So smooth in my demeanor and attitude, but I am... You wanna know what I'm like right now in my head? But yeah, I'm on a time constraint right now. This is me. This is me.
Squidward, I must tell you. Thank you. What really won me over was your brilliant waiter. It's as if all he knows is fine dining and breathing. I must know your name.
My name?
Yes, your name, son.
Beef Wellington?
No, your name.
The boy my name?
Yeah, I know I'm real cool and shit, but I'm freaking falling apart inside, guys. Don't mind. Don't mind me. I can't hear the metronome. My ass is so loud. It is implied that you're aware? Cool. What are shell chords? Is that just like what it sounds like, where you are not hitting like the middle notes or some shit? You're just kind of doing the overall shape, or like you're doing like the outside notes, but you're not hitting the meat of the notes, like the 3 or the 5 or whatever. Is that what you mean by shell chords? Where they're like pretty minimal, but they still spell out a chord or imply a chord. Interesting. You can be your own rhythm and lead at once. Baller. What's your favorite way of flying? Do you just fly like you're just you, but then you're in the air, or do you like to sprout wings? Or do you like freaking grow your fingers and then you add some webs between your fingers or something and then you fly? Hey, how come frogs don't fly? Has anybody ever thought of that? Yes, work? Hey, thank you. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking, Kevin? Yeah, do it. Do it, local guy. What did I just do? Did I finish that? Oh, no, I didn't. Whoa. That's trippy, Kevin. What the heck? I like that fucking phrasing too. It sounds like when you wake up, you got like a freaking pinky up. Like, oh my, that was awfully detailed. That's how I imagined you saying that. Oh me, oh my, that was actually quite awfully detailed of a dream. And then you're like, oh my gosh, did I manifest this? Later in the day, you're like, holy bajoli, pinky's up. That's how I imagine you waking up, Kevin. Ooh, right? Dude, that'd be crazy if you could freaking manifest a lottery ticket. Supposedly I haven't looked into it, but I've been seeing a lot of like those infographics with like the headline text, and I didn't investigate any further, but supposedly there's a first instance of dream communication between two like freaking people, and I think they just communicated a word. It was just like a single word, but they were able to do that. Like, I wonder, well, what's going on with that? And if lottery tickets could also be something, or I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I wonder what truths could be communicated or predicted or found, like actually, scientifically. we talking about? Oh, interesting. Shell. Okay, that makes sense. Can you see the what I'm reacting to? Yeah, you can, I think. Yeah, you can. Sorry if I'm fucking blasting your ears right now. I guess you can always turn down the volume. The root. Oh yeah. Man, I might have to ask you to show me Locriai. Rundown notes. I'm lost here, but I'll sit on this Locriai. We'll touch base with the missing part. In sales for a limo. Ben! What's good, brother? How are you? Transportation. Oh, interesting. So you do like number processing then? Is that what it is, Kevin? You're like process the orders or some shit, as opposed to being the salesman. Huh? I don't know. You're sleeping monocle for your morning monocle, and then chuckle about the detail. That's hilarious, dude. You get the nice little mustache twingle or twiddle as well, I'm sure, as any classy man would and could and should. Ah, that's silly, bro. This scares me, but also enthralls me. Oh yeah, also Rune. What's good, dude? Welcome if you're still here. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting time once we get to that level in technology, huh?
At Lock, they said I'm constantly holding TNT. My free two fingers I can run down the G scale, the C scale, the M scale, the T scale, the 7
So with that, we're holding the F drone here, and then what is G sharp to an E? Freaking 1, 2, 3 half steps up. So then 1, 2, 3. I'd play an A flat, and then it sounded like a dominant chord because it's. I don't even know. Is that like a is that a flat 3 or whatever? I don't know if I can play that high right now. Let's see. Did that sound dominant to you?
That's Captain Rick.
sound dominant? Yeah, on God, the drummer just doing their own thing. Classic. Ah, fuck. Holding your G and D, the fifth, free two fingers. Oh, so do you use your first two fingers for the G and D then? Or do you count your two free fingers as your middle finger and your pinky finger? Let me know if you need me to talk closer to the mic too, by the way. I'm kind of far, so. I don't know what I sound like. Spider-Man? That's interesting. So you're holding on to those, and then you go down, you run down the G scale. I'm assuming like descending eighth quarter notes or whatever. Oh, so you do all sorts of rundowns in different scales. The in-between notes add melody, but also, yeah, definitely change the nature of the chord. I hear you now. That is the way. Yeah, you guys know. You guys are meme legends. Musicians that know memes. Oh, thank you, bro. I'm coming in pretty clear. I appreciate that feedback, dude. Yeah, I do the same thing locally. Like the only real conscious scale that I can maneuver would be probably like the basic C, G, majors, A minor. And like I'll actually know what the freaking notes are on the fretboard. Otherwise it is just like fucking shapes. And where I start on the fretboard, like what number. That's interesting. If you're working on both sides of the held notes, high side of the two notes or the low side, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, nice. I'm happy that you can get value out of this low 3i. That is my greatest hope. You know, and if you find value, then I feel more and more accomplished with my aspirations doing this. No stuff. Wait, where am I? Hey, I like that you like that I practice with the metronome. A lot of people fear the metronome, you know, and they just rather not. And that was probably me for like 22 out of 25 years of like consciously playing music. Like it was really only until I only really started valuing the metronome as my best friend. I've always used the metronome, you know, like since 2017 or whatever, but I only really started to make it a necessity and to consider the metronome as my best friend as of October 2023 probably. It keeps you honest, you know? It keeps us honest. And it only accelerates growth, in my opinion, if you do use it. Because it sharpens focus. And then focus in all sorts of dimensions. All sorts of dimensions. Not even just time feel, but like for a trombone, I have better tone clarity if I'm like existing alongside a time grid. If I'm like on a time grid, then I can manage my airflow a lot better. Otherwise, I'm kind of just like hitting, or I'm like kind of blowing stray air, and it's like relatively inconsistent, and I might be more wasteful than I would be if I was using a metronome. If that makes sense. I swear, yeah, I hella swear by metronomes. I think they are like training our subconscious, especially, and then it's only easier to play once you like freaking take the metronome off, you know? You're just only gonna have better time feel that way, and it's gonna be good for communication for all sorts of situations. But yeah, backing tracks are a different story than metronomes, because backing tracks give you a lot more to lean on, which can be good, which can be bad. You know, depending on how lenient, how dependent you are on those things, in my opinion. But that said, I freaking grinded on backing tracks first before I did like acapella or like acapella metronome, dry metronome, or metronome with a drone. I pretty much freaking just grinded major scales all over the fretboard, listening to 16-minute bossa nova backing track videos, and I would just vibe, do that every day for a bit on the guitar. Right, Lokri? I mean, this is a freaking beginner / intermediate trombone. It's a Jupiter freaking, I forgot, it's like, yeah, CXL. I forgot the number. Wait, no, it's, yeah, CTB40. I think they go for like 500 new. I got this almost a week, or like maybe a week or two ago at this point, for 175, you know? It was some high school graduate's trombone. He didn't want it anymore, so I found the jackpot. Personally. Yeah. So if you're comfortable like just getting any old thing to get your form good to whatever, I think it's all good, man. And then one day I'll freaking upgrade to a freaking $3,000 trombone if I'm doing this right. If I somehow am able to make money off of music. And that'll be the day. I can't wait. Because if I can hit really high notes on this thing and sound good, the future, the world will be my oyster once I get a real trombone that's built for such flexibility and agility and tone.
At Lockface, that's small-town gear, and people clutch their pearls hard to get to you. Eventually, you'll find some neat things.
The only flaw about this is that it sticks, but it's like way better than the trombone that I had. I had a plastic trombone for a couple of months, and then for the last decade before, minus like the 6-month gap of when I broke the trombone that I got in 6th grade until like 10 years later was kind of deteriorating in slide quality. So this is my best trombone experience yet, pretty much, in like my conscious memory at least, because I don't really remember it when I got it new, when I got that first 6th grade one new. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Like intention and consistency are great focuses in every practice sesh, and like comfort and control over the sound output, you know, and like a deep understanding of how to produce different tones and such and such. And that only comes from experience, and the experience only comes from deliberate, or the experience is only like sharpened more so, like it becomes more valuable with deliberate practice, most of, than mindlessly playing, which is how I kind of went around my practice for most of my life. Alright, I think did I finish the freaking slide glides? I think I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm getting caught up. I forgot about the time constraint. You guys are having such a good conversation without me. I want to join. I want to join. Yeah, I think those are kind of the backbone of the rest of the success you'll have in your decision making or output. It makes sense to want to train your intent to come in very consciously and very clear-minded. Nice. I really do want to freaking check out a freaking, yeah, like an estate sale, pawn shop, yard sale in my town. I probably will in the next year, but I probably won't until later down the line, because I'm hella content with what I got right now, thankfully. But once my freaking drum set heads break, then I'll be forced to make a decision, because knock on wood, I've had this drum set since November 2024, and I haven't done a single thing really except for tune them, so yeah, it's a matter of time. Bro, you got a lyre? Nice. That's like a little harp, right? I want to get a lyre bird for Christmas, guys. Can you buy me one? I'll put it on my Amazon wish list. Rickenbacker. Oh, those the one with like the freaking resonant things in the hole? And that makes sense. That's your like last name. I forgot about Rickenbackers. Oh, wait, what? No, maybe I'm thinking about like resonators or whatever. I remember hearing a lot of good stuff about Rickenbackers. No idea what they are now, I guess. Oh, are they just like really, really well made? What's so special? Known for their bright jangle and chime. Their guitars were often favored by folk rock. What? Their early models were equipped with low output toaster pickups. Man, I don't know. I don't even know shit, bro. I don't know what that means. Damn, you got those from a yard sale though? From trade? Oh, you got them from a trade for a PA? Really? And a telly? Classic guitar. Stingray. Oh, you got a lot of swag, bro. We're heading out. Alright, peace out, Lokriai. Sweet dreams, man. Nice talking to you, as always. Interesting. Electric kit? Hell yeah. I had an electric kit at an apartment, but I didn't use it as much as I should have, honestly. I didn't understand the value until recently. Though as I mentioned earlier, I might be able to borrow a homie's electric kit if I really, really wanted to. Which I probably might want to, actually, because that means I'd be able to do late night streams, maybe. Unless that's still really loud. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Body goes all over grease. Chicken grease. Oh wow. Never heard that one before. Rickenbackers are really good, but you hate changing the strings because no one hears you like dealing with them? What? What do you gotta do different? If you don't mind me asking you, I know I could just look it up. I'm kind of like being selfish right now. I will look it up after if you want, after blah 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 blah. What up, brother? Greetings, salutations from the USA. Happy to see you as always. How are you today? How is the Netherlands treating you? Hoard? No, you're a collector, bro. I mean, you got some. Sounds like you got some gems up in there. It's not a hoard, man. Unless you count the freaking dragon and their cave of gold as hoarding. But what you've got sounds very awesome. You know, I would be hoarding too. I'd be hoarding that shit too, bro. It's not like just random knickknacks you're using. Okay, I got one more slide glide. I'll probably give my lips a break, and then I can go to my drums and warm up. And then once I warm up on the drums, I'll come back to my trombone. Do some scales. No, I'll do scales after. I'll do scales now, then I'll do the trombone. So I'll do this one. That way I can get the essential warm-up finished and then let my lips rest. Two truss rods? What is that for? What is that like? Are they both in the neck? Or like where they usually are? It's through the neck, so if you break the neck tightening, it's... Oh wow, what? Yeah. BVK! Alright, I'm gonna take a second to process this, my friend. F major. I'm hitting the E flat on accident. That's so interesting, man. They're side by side, all like, wow, parallel all the way through? What? So you're like kind of controlling the horizontal plane or some shit, huh? Differently. That's so interesting. Was there like an advantage to that? Or let's see, what did you say? So dumb. You think it's dumb? What? Yeah, what is it for? I would take it to bar shows and it's like I was carrying a hot chick. Yeah, right. You gotta freaking hold on to that thing. That beautiful thing. Cool. Man, I bet that feels nice. You got freaking a guitar with 2 truss rods, bro. What the hell? That's crazy. I want to be a luthier so bad. One of these days I will. And then I'll become like a woodworker or some shiz, and then that'll be awesome. Nah. I hit the B natty. I gotta hit the B flatty. So you got the Rickenbacker bass. Right. That's crazy. It's just them being a little quirky, a little different. That is hella quirky. That is hella different. I'm sure there's an advantage though, you know, or I'm sure there's like a reason why they're doing it, because that's extra materials on their end. Maybe it's like fortitude or something, you know? So you're saying that's why it's difficult to change the strings? Because the truss rods, like truss rods are responsible for the action or something, right? But how does that affect how you would put the strings on? Out of curiosity. Yeah, the freaking switch from B flat to C, first position all the way to freaking 6th position, 7th position, no 6th position. First to 6 is really difficult to do smoothly, I must admit. It's kind of like Taryn, they were saying yesterday, telling me about switching from the cello, like, what was it, the A string to the like next string over, like freaking switching over that is really hard to do smoothly. I don't really know too much. And then I was talking about the clarinet and how it's hard to switch from the lower octave to the higher octave, because you go from hitting like 0 of the holes, hitting 0 of the buttons, pretty much. I mean, you hit the highest note of the middle register is like here. And then the next one is like you gotta hold 2 buttons in the back and fill all the holes in the front. So like, or what? What? Yeah, it's so crazy. You gotta hit all 6 fucking fingers and then another one with your pinky down here. So 7 in the front, 2 in the back. You gotta go from hitting one button to 7 and do that all within the 8th note. It's crazy. Man, it's so interesting. So they call that playing over the break on clarinet, and then it's a similar feeling here. I'm like, I think the coffee's hitting me, by the way. I just woke up like an hour ago, guys. Bear with me. I'm going crazy. I want to play drums. It's heavier than a 5-string, so you almost never take it out. Aw, fair enough. Only when you gotta impress the ladies, am I right? Show them the swag. I'm sure you can help T-Mod when you have to go to the shop. Who? And yeah, oh, BVK. Yeah, I got you, BVK. You guys are earning my trust, as I hope I am with you, as I hope that I'm earning your trust as well. Nothing but good vibes from you guys, and I appreciate it, really. I appreciate y'all. That said, I can't fucking, I can't pay anyone, but I'm sure you guys are just in it for the freaking culture and like community and the good vibes, right? I've modded a couple Twitch channels, so I know what it's like to just, want to hang out and be a part of the community and act as a special helping hand in case chaos arises. So I assume y'all have those similar intentions. Twitch. Yeah, Twitch fucking sucks. It's it was like the main place for video games though, so I have like maybe 300 followers on Twitch when I was a streamer for video games from like 2019 to 2022. I literally streamed maybe like 14 hours a day with 0 average viewers. I just be talking to myself playing video games like literally every fucking day for 14 hours, dude. So it's also probably one of the reasons why I'm so comfortable doing this here on YouTube, is because of all of like the hours I've spent practicing with no one even there. Now we got homies, and I can actually just, not even have social anxiety or anything like that. I just hang out, and it's really cool. It's really refreshing to have friends and community, because I used to just be like, damn, like why am I even here, besides just the natural interest in video production and documenting my progress as a video gamer / content creator, What am I doing? B major. Fuck me, man. I need to chill. You would have never bought one? Dude, you got that for life now. Never trade it. Never sell that, please. For my own mental health, Kevin. I would be so sad if you gave that away. Obviously, if you have to, then do it, but make that like something you got to do on your freaking, if you're like heading towards comatose, or you just find someone that would be a great heir, and you could pass on the torch that way. That sounds like a real treasure, man. I wouldn't let go of that, but I'm sure you feel the same way too. I don't gotta tell you what to do. All right, Natasha, I appreciate you. No worries on all of that. I hope you have a good time. Oh, that break is insane. Man, I gotta lock this in real quick so I can play drums. It's like if I hit that B to C, B flat to C, then I get excited and I lose my rhythm. You mod for a guitar channel. Oh, nice. Music info, song, gear, and theory. Fuck yeah. That sounds like the jackpot, bro. That sounds like a jackpot. Am I blue?
Music is like one of the 5 things I can talk about Papa.
Got me to mod. Dude, I do it as like a freaking a badge of trust. You know, BVK, I don't expect you to do anything. And I honestly would prefer you to do nothing. But I give you that as a, a badge of trust more than anything. Don't worry about modding. Cause like first, I don't really care what people say for the most part. It's only like when people diss my homies that I'll mute you. Or if you're just disrupting the chat, then I'll mute you. Otherwise, I'm a fan of free speech. I don't give a fuck what people say, even if it's dissing me. Honestly, I encourage people to diss me because it just helps me realize I don't give a fuck even more. I can't imagine a single thing that I would need you, like literally need anyone for. You know, I do it as a badge of trust. I don't do it because I need things to get done. So when you're looking at my page and you see that you're a mod, I don't want you to treat it any differently as if you were just like hanging out or a homie, you know, but just know that you have my trust now. That's all. And you know, this is like a lifelong freaking endeavor, so it is nice to have y'all to fall back on too, because as we grow as a community, I have no idea what to expect, so I do feel real comfy too, knowing that y'all will be around sometimes, you know. If I don't expect you in any time, I don't expect you all the time, but it is nice to know that y'all will be around sometimes, maybe, you know. But I can handle it. I can handle it all by myself. I'm not worried about it. I've done everything by myself for the most part, you know. I'm not here to ask for favors. I'm just here to share and have fun, man. Yeah, literally music's like 1 out of 1 things. Like 1 out of 3 things that I talk about. Kevin. On God. I'm a freaking obsessed geek. Cool mechanics. How exciting. Maybe not for the wallet, but for the freaking mobile. Nice, Kevin. Oh my God, yeah, that's even more special. If your bro gave it to you, very cool, man. All right, I have 1 more scale, then I'll get 2 drums. I got the G major scale. And look at this, just fucking stuck already. Of course it is. Hey, Tommy! Long time, bro. Fudge. Yeah, I'm a little behind Tommy, so don't mind my frantic attitude and demeanor right now. Even though I know that I'm really cool and awesome and calm and chill right now for you guys to see, but I am starting the darts out my pants. Wow, I actually did that better than I thought I would. Let's go. We're getting good, gang. We're getting good. Oh fuck. No, I didn't even do my lip slurs. I'm fake. I'm a fake trombonist. Oh man. That's extra brownie point shit. Alright. Punk Alto, what's good? You're feeling really drained, but you want to say, oh, alright. Sweet. I appreciate the nice and warm vibes, Tommy, from my good friend from Slovakia. I hope you rest easy, rest warmly. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. You didn't have to do that. Right, that'd be like the only like duty is spam, but like I haven't been getting much so far. Not to say that it won't happen later down the line. So yeah, it is nice to have y'all around for sure. Also, I think maybe I could automate that with Nightbot. Alright, it's gonna get quiet. Don't mind the shift of energy right here, guys.
Punkalto said flex biceps emoji.
How are you, Punk Alto? Hoi! Greetings from Holland. Wow. Where's Holland? That sounds fun. Maybe it's because it reminds me of the word holiday. It's by like Germany, you know? By the Netherlands?
Punkalto said good my buddy.
I love the name, man. Punk Alto.
Punkalto said Holland.
Oh, wow. Amsterdam? Oh, shit. So you got like hella shrooms there, right? Cool beans, dude. Thank you for visiting. That's awesome.
Punkalto said yes and R2.
Alright, so... Fudge. Maybe... I don't have too much time.
420.
Sorry, Punk Alto. I am kind of like scattered right now. I'm kind of starting to stream late, so I don't have a lot of time to do what I want to do. So don't mind my frantic attitude. I've been saying this all freaking day. I guess I just kind of feel guilty inside. I'm trying to get my shit together. 420. Yes. Happy 420. You love to see it. You love to hear it.
Punkalto said relax my bro flex biceps emoji. Rolling heart emoji. People hugging emoji.
Thank you. I'm not gonna fucking relax for shit. I gotta do what I gotta do. But I'll also try not to impact you and stress you out, you know. But I gotta do what I gotta do.
Said Punkalto welcome hoop that G RG's in head.
Ooh, nice. You love to see the multilingual nature of the world. You love to see it, love to hear it. But yeah, I'll try to not freaking get all of my freaking not agitated, but my frantic attitude on y'all. I'll try not to rub it off on y'all. I just want you all to have fun and enjoy yourselves and perhaps only get inspired by my energetic demeanor at the moment. My driven demeanor, but none of the other stuff. So yeah, I set up some drums and warm up. Do a quick trombone song, and then I'll play some songs. I'll play some la música on the drums. But yeah, like around 8 o'clock, after I'm done with drums, once the noise curfew hits, then I'll happily freaking take a meditation break and I'll be able to sync my heart rate a little bit more down to earthly. Can't afford that right now though. Don't got no time in this mub. I got no time.
Punkalto said it's 0154 rolling on the floor laughing emoji in Holland.
Nice. AM? 99 time? So you had a whole day already, huh? You and BBK had a whole day. I woke up like an hour and a half ago, so
And Potato
I'm
said yes.
freaking getting more energy as we speak. Just accumulating all of these ATP freaking cells or whatever you call them. The energy cells in my body. Hello there. And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. Yeah. Don't waste your time. Yes. Cool, bro. You want me to play you a lullaby? I can play you a lullaby, punk.
And only 3121 said
Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my
And Potato said
head.
please.
I miss you, girl. Missing you tonight, girl. Don't waste your time all night. You're already.
And Potato said slop in slop bit and loop teejyscash.
Yeah, I bet that's refreshing for BBK. Oh, what? My freaking thing's falling. Oh, no. Sounds like you're on my, you already. The voice inside my head. Kid song. I got you. Oh shiz. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to fill this out. 54. I'll just say routine. Lips are at 6. My highest note was probably a G. All right. Is a voice inside my head. Everybody tag a person that you miss inside your head in the comments, guys.
At Cashapp6545 said right I'd be
Tag
back
a
soon.
person that you
Drop
often
car
miss
off now.
so much. Super duper much. Everybody tag the last person that you stalked on the internet. For their mental health. Because they might wonder where you are. So you gotta tell them. Everybody tell the person you're stalking that you love them. Yeah, I said it. Go on, Natasha. Have fun. Bye. Feel free to throw some requests in the comments, guys. Oh, that's a bright light. Oh, that bright light. Yeah, throw some requests in the comments. So far, I have. I miss you. Babuin ko dito. Don't waste your time on me. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on me. Oh, that's loud. Cool, gang. I'm gonna reset the stream, and then we can start the next part of our night. Music time.